I'm Ria.
I'm Juan Pablo.
And I'm Gabby.
And we're
Teens Tutor Teens.
Hey guys, my name is Gabby and I'm going to be teaching you all about order of operation. So this is just a cool way, these smart math people, how they say PEM does. Okay, it's actually a cool thing. I was actually wondering how people actually came across this, and if you have, please comment down below that you have. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how many teachers teach this in this way, but I know at least. I forgot when I learned this. I don't know. Anyways, PEM does. So we have parentheses, which actually should probably do this in a different color. It actually looks popping like this. Parentheses. Now this is for exponents. Multiplication, so you guys know it looks like that. Division, addition, and subtraction. And how people actually remember this, they actually have a saying, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So apparently Sally is this aunt, and I actually did not think I drew Sally right, but Sally's this aunt. And basically some person is saying, hey, please excuse her. She's coming through or something like that. Anyways, this works out pretty well with the scenario so you guys can understand how it's going to be with the parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. The cool thing about how this thing works is you have to actually go, and this is a special case when it's all in the same scenario. So when you're dealing with things that can go together, so like multiplication and division can, work together. And, I think it uses like a power couple in a sense. So multiplication, division usually work together and tie together well as well as addition, subtraction. Fortunately, it's not the same thing for, parentheses and exponents. But you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when I say that it usually works from left to right, and it also works from, which group I guess you can work and intertwine with. So you can if you're given addition and subtraction for one case scenario, you can do subtraction first or addition, do multiplication first or division, but it has to work from left to right. So you have to do all the parentheses first, then all the exponents, then all the multiplication, division, and change however you want, then all the addition, subtraction, and usually you'll get down to a simplified answer. So let me just erase all this madness so we can actually get started on some examples. So when we were a kid, we were taught that 1 plus 1 equals, 2. I hope I didn't have to pause the video. I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows that. And then we're given subtraction, 1 minus 1 equals 0. Now we're given this example, 1 plus 1 minus 1, and we're told to find what that actually equals to. Now remember, in PEM does, we can interchange, we're going to deal with one of these parts right now. We can interchange addition and subtraction. So subtraction can come first or addition can come first, but this will be the last thing that has to be done, but these things are high priority. These things are first class, This one's kind of economy or something like that, But, either way, they have to get to the destination. They're all very important, And that's how think of it like an airplane. They're all very important, and everyone's going to get on the plane, but it depends on who gets on the plane first. So first class is probably getting on the plane first, and then all it comes down to economy, So anyways, so we're just dealing with the economy portion right now. So we can do this two ways. I'm going to actually show you the two ways we can do it. First way we can do is we can do 1 plus 1 equals 2 minus 1 equals 1. Or, we're given the same thing, so 1 plus 1 minus 1 equals what that is. And, we can actually do this first. So we could do 1 plus 0 equals 1. And you see how they actually give us the exact same answer. Justifying that, whichever person in economy goes first, it doesn't matter. It's all going to go first somehow in economy. Now let's clear all this board and let's go now to the upper level. Let's just call this business or whatever. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the business class, and I'm just going to label this in blue. of this airplane. Just gonna put, B right there, just for short terms. So write out the economy and the business. And remember, I said economy is now behind, so we're gonna do everyone in the business class first. So now let's do with one example. So let's do 6 times 4 minus 1. I'm gonna show you what the right way to do is. I'm gonna put this in green. The right way to do it and what the wrong way to do it. And this is a misconception. Okay? So the right way to do it is you would first do everything that has to do with multiplication. So you do 24 minus 1. I'm sorry, this is not an expression. Yes, 24 minus 1, right? And that gives you 23. And this is the right way to do it. The wrong way to do it, and please do not memorize this, guys. 6 times 4 minus 1 equals what? The wrong way to do this is you would take the economy and you may have just done this and and then you get, question mark equals 18, and that just brings a sad face. This is the correct way to do it. Now I'm going to show you something that's a little bit different. This is the same scenario. So let's just say this now. 2, so -1 plus 6 times 4. You would still do it this way. Equals what? Okay. You still do it this way. Remember, you do all the multiplication first, right? You knock that out because it's, business. It's multiplication division first. So you do 24, -1 plus 24 equals what? So what equals, 23? And you still get the right answer. And this is just completely wrong. It gets you that sad face. So now we're going to be dealing with everyone who has, first class and, Sky Miles, I guess, and they use that. So now we're going to be dealing with the economy and then also the business and, a couple like the first class. But remember, this is not interchangeable. So as right as divide here. So we have to do all the parentheses first, then the exponents. So this is probably like, I guess you can actually just say this is actually like the pilot and this is everyone else. Because of course the pilot has to get in first or she can't even fly the plane. So let's deal with the problem right now that deals with that. So okay. So if you need to, take a minute and pause this video actually. Take a minute and figure out what you think you guys need to do first to get this answer. Okay. Let me show you the right way. So remember, we're doing everything in parentheses first. We're not going to go take out the 2 and, start placing it everywhere. And I'm going to give you scenarios why we shouldn't do that. Because we want to work from, left to right. Just like you're reading a book. Just from the front of the plane. First, you got the head and you got the wings. And then you got the tail at the back. So we're going to do everything inside here first. So 18 squared. Now, I don't know if you guys know your tails or if you guys gotten that high, but 18 squared. So I'm actually going to bring everything down here, actually. 18 squared minus 2 plus 9. So that equals 324 minus 2 plus 9 equals what? Now, we actually got the skip business. And this happens sometimes, we actually get to skip over what has already occurred and just move down to addition and subtraction. So now we're given the scenario that 324 minus 2 plus 9. So we can do this either way. Remember I said we can do it this way, we can do it this way, we can do it this way. Whatever will give us the answer. I'm just going to do it probably this way. So we're given 324 plus 7 equals question mark.